Happening today, there will be a change of plea hearing for the South Hadley man that's accused of stealing from businesses across Western Mass. In April, police say 64-year-old Steven Skea pleaded not guilty to 2 counts of breaking and entering, larceny in a building, and unlawful possession of a firearm without a permit. Police say that in October and August of 2023, Skea broke into 2 businesses in Northampton and Deerfield and took off with items that were valued over $100,000. That change of plea hearing is set to take place on later today.